Jumbo, fellow dreamers. In today's video, I am participating in a collab with Organized Little Lady, and we are sharing with you our summer travel organization tips. My husband is heading out to California very soon, and because of certain things with mobility and with the length of stay and things like that, it's the first time in a very long time that he is going to be checking a suitcase on the airplane instead of using just carry-ons. So can we do it? Hopefully we can. Hopefully we're not overpacking. I don't know. We'll see. So I'm going to share with you how I am keeping him organized with his upcoming trip that's coming up very soon. And I'm going to share with you my steps along the way. Let's get started. So please ignore my hand gestures. I did this with audio before and it just was going to be 20 minutes long. So we're using a carry-on size suitcase that my husband is going to be checking. And the way that I like to pack any and all suitcases is with packing cubes. And you can see that I have a wide variety of sizes and shapes and styles and colors and all sorts of things. So I'll link packing cubes in the description bar below so you can find them easily. In the smallest packing cube, I generally like to pack socks and undergarments and anything that are really, really small, like swimsuits and things like that. So they all fit really nicely into the small size packing cubes. And then in the medium size packing cubes, I generally like to do t-shirts and sleep clothes, things that don't necessarily need to be wrinkle free when I get to my destination, because a lot of times I like to just fold things up as tiny as I can get them, maybe roll them and just fill the empty space inside the packing cube. And that really allows the packing cube to compress the clothes so you can pack even more. So in this packing cube, I'm packing my husband's sleep clothes and his t-shirts and long sleeve t-shirts. And I think that's all I'm putting in there. Yeah. And then in the large size packing cubes, I'm doing his jeans and larger kind of jackets. And he's a big guy. He's a little over 6 feet. And so his jeans are very, very long. So I don't like to necessarily roll them. I like to make them flat so they take up a little less room and really fill up the packing cube. Then I'm just folding the jacket that he's going to be bringing too and putting that inside there, and just compressing those inside the carry-on suitcase. And you can see it closes just fine, no big deal. So then I'm going to use the compression straps that are attached to the suitcase, and I'm going to use those to compress down the packing cubes because he will be bringing toiletries as well. And just going to fit his belt into the empty space in there. And then he is going to be doing laundry and things like that. So I have his laundry as I go crawling off screen. Awesome. His laundry supplies and things like that. And then anything that he would use to also clean the house that he's staying in. And this is just one of those old bags that had one of the panels of my curtains in my bedroom in. So I'm just repurposing that bag. And I've got some remote Ziplocs. I've talked about these in the past where we put the remote controls inside the Ziplocs to keep our hands germ free. So anything and everything that is cleaning related is going inside this panel plastic thing and inside the front part of the suitcase. And then he's also wanting to bring some sandals, so I put those inside little garbage type bags. Those are just the grocery bags to keep the clothes from getting dirty. And just putting that in the mesh part of the suitcase. And then he's also bringing a fridge thermometer and a meat thermometer because he is going to be cooking his own meals. He's staying in a house. So want to make sure that the fridge is the right temperature and the meat that he's cooking is at the right temperature too. So I'm packing those in a Ziploc and then putting those inside the belt just so they kind of keep protected a little bit. And then as far as essential oils goes, he's bringing thieves with him. He's bringing, it's not lemon actually, it's Digize I filled up in there. Stress Away. And he's also bringing vetiver along. And those are the 4 oils that he will have with him. They're just going to have to do for the 2 weeks he's going to be gone. And then he's also bringing some bentonite clay just in case there's any digestive upset or something while he's out there. Just going to put those in a Ziploc. Then he's got his normal pills that I talked to you guys about the other day with the vitamin C and the zinc and the D3 that he takes. He also has oregano oil in there as well. Just going to put those inside a small packing cube, as well as his normal dry kind of toiletries, things like his toothbrush and his face pads and Band-Aids, things like that. And then his wet toiletries will go in that packing cube as well, but he's still using them, so I can't pack those quite yet. And then I'm just going to stick those in with his shoes because there's plenty of space in that little mesh compartment. And then moving on to his actual carry-on, this is the V7 checkpoint friendly laptop bag. I'll link a review that I did below. And it's really convenient because you put your laptop in there and then you just open it, fold it flat, and it goes through the security belt, so you don't even have to take your laptop out. It's really a nice bag. So in there, he's going to have his charger. He'll also have his iPad with him too, and he's going to put that in there with those chargers, as well as his wallet and phone. And that's all going to go in there too. And then, of course, I never go anywhere without wet ones, so he has some wet ones too, and some tissues. He'll also have some snacks in there as well. And just some cough drops. He will not need all of those, but I'm giving him a plethora just in case. And he'll also have his Bose headphones and all of his documents and things that he's going to be needing too. Extra batteries for his Bose will be in there as well. Those are his travel documents, and that's a folder from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to fold it inside out so it's not so girly. I think he'll appreciate that, maybe. I don't know. And then I'll also pack some snacks in there as well, and some other documents he'll be putting in there as something else to have. I was counting down how many things I needed to put in there as well, and that is it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and be sure to check out Organized Little Lady's video. I will link her channel in the description bar below. If you haven't already and you'd like to, hit that button down below, subscribe so you never miss a daily Dreamland video. Kiss someone you love today, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ciao!